Hi friends, today the story that I'm going to tell you is about a lady called Kisa Gotami and how she tried to revive her dead child. Without much ado, let's get into the story. Kisa Gotami was born in a very poor family in Shravasti, and she was extremely poor and very thin and lean. That is why she was known as Kisa, which is thin and lean Gotami. She got married to a very wealthy banker in Shravasti itself, and her conditions improved, but there were continuously taunts from her in-laws side that she had come from a very poor family, so she was not very happy in her household. Also, her in-laws started taunting her because she was childless. So after some years, she became pregnant. She was very happy, and she was looking forward to being having a child. And after a year, the child was born. It was a boy, and she was so attached to the child. Whenever the child would wail, she would just go as an anxious mother would do. It so happened that the child died at the age of 1 year. It got fever, and there were no doctors or physicians around. The child died. Imagine Kisa Gotami's fate, because she was beyond devastation. She was so attached to the child, and she would not let the relatives take away the dead body of the child. She said, "No, I'm not going to give the dead body of the child. It will remain with me. This child is mine." None of the people there could actually console her, and there was a very old man who told her to go and meet Buddha, who is at the Jetwan monastery at Samti. He will be able to help you out. Will he be able to bring my child alive? So he said, "You go. He has a lot of things that he can help you with." With lot of hopes, Kisa Gotami took the child. She was holding on to the child, and she went to meet the Buddha. And Buddha, when he saw her and she was wailing, she was beyond consolation. So he had his own way of teaching people different lessons. So he told her, "Sister, what has happened?" He said, "I want this child alive. I cannot see that he is cremated. Can you please get him back alive?" So he knew that she would not understand normal words. So he said, "Definitely, I will bring this child to life. But you have to do one thing. You have to go to any household in the city of Savitri and get some mustard seeds. 4-5 mustard seeds is enough, from any family wherein death has not happened over the last 1 year." She's very happy. She said, "Yes, here is some person who can do some kind of magic to bring my child alive." So she gets up, wipes her tears, and she goes to every household in her city, and she asks them, "Please give me 4-5 mustard seeds if there is no death in your family." So they say, "No, my father-in-law is expired." Somebody said, "My mother is expired. My brother-in-law is expired." So every house that she goes, she is not able to get any mustard seeds. In the evening, when she comes back to the Buddha, and he asked him, "Where are the mustard seeds? I want to get your child alive." So she said, "No, every house had a death." So then what he asked her, "Then what do you draw? Any conclusion from this?" So she said, "Death is there in every family." So he then said, he told her in a discourse, he told her, and she understood that the world is impermanent, death is inevitable. And she takes the child and gets it cremated, and she immediately comes back to the Buddha, and she wants to be ordained as a bhikkhuni. And after listening to the discourse, after some time, she reaches the first stage of enlightenment. She becomes a Sotapanna, and she becomes a leading female bhikkhuni who gives inspiration to so many bhikkhunis. And it is said that Kisa Gotami was foremost in wearing rough clothes as a bhikkhuni. She was foremost of the Buddha's disciples. Looking at the story, when I reflect on it, I draw that lesson that life is absolutely impermanent. We should make use of every moment of life to do whatever that we have set our goals. Every minute should be utilized for achieving our goals. We cannot say that we will keep this for tomorrow, or we will do this whatever, you just postpone a lot of things. So take time to devote all those, make your own bucket list, make your own things, and enjoy life, reflect on life. You people can draw your own conclusions about this story. May all beings be happy.